Hi, I'm Harley G. And this is Ang. Fuck Martha!
That's what I'm saying. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch.
Yes.
Okay, so do we have a cutting board?
Yes, we do.
We're gonna make some spaghetti.
And we're gonna throw our gloves on.
Yes. So nobody has a fit. We got these are like the tattoo gloves.
Yeah, so many people are judgmental these days.
Yes.
We're gonna play some songs that people haven't even heard yet.
Everybody's got something to say, eh?
They always got something to say.
Yeah. Apparently, so what's with this needing a permit to feed the homeless? What the fuck is that about?
Well, this is Peter Jackson and Harley G. I'm just letting everybody know here. Oh, it's time for a search. Well, I don't know why they make us do it, but I think there was some people that were helping out, and it got too out of hand where it was interrupting people's businesses, and they don't want to encourage people to be there.
Wow.
So we're going to do it, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Still clean gloves.
That's right. That's right.
We're not exchanging bacterias. You know what I mean?
That's right. It's all about the safety. So knives. I'll use one of these ones.
Oh, we can use all the knives.
All right.
All the knives, people.
He was used to a spoon for a very long time.
A spork.
A spork. Do you see Harvey's has sporks now?
Yeah, we should see
and
what
they're like cardboard.
You should see what I can do with a spork.
Magic?
You're really good with that onion.
I am. Is it magic?
It looks magical and delicious. It looks like I'm about to cry. I gotta be honest with you. I had a sentimental moment today, and that doesn't happen very often.
You did?
Yeah. When we handed out the 15,000, well, we thought it was like 10, but when we started counting it, as we're putting it in bags, it was like closer to 15,000 in toys. We already handed out 10,000 in toys.
That's
but
amazing.
the 504 didn't know what they were in for. But Gab and Lisa are like really good people, and they thought that they could deal with handing out all the toys, right? And they didn't get enough in for the demand that they needed. And then there's Harley, hey, I'm coming through like $10,000-$15,000 in toys right now, right?
Yes.
So then when we showed up, she looked at me and she started crying, and I like welled up a little bit. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. This is not good.
You're not allowed to
Big bad Harley's not allowed to be soft. You know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, we saved it for him, so that was good.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, do you want to start the meat?
I will do anything you tell me to do.
Okay, so let's get this meat started. And I don't like touching meat, but are you okay with touching meat?
Oh yeah,
Are you?
I get all weird about it.
Right?
For sure.
Oh, I seen you doing the fishing. What did you catch when you were gone away?
Okay, so I caught a 600 and a 440 pound tuna, right? And then went all carnivore.
And you ate
the heart was beating in my hand, and I was just, nobody even told me to do it. I was just like, ah!
I seen it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
like, no, he fucking did not do that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I totally did.
Amazing.
Heat on six or 7?
Yeah, 7.
Seven's good. My fingerprints are not reading on the stove, so.
Yeah, his stove's like a goddamn spaceship.
I had a thing that did all that. I'm sorry.
You had what?
I had a thing that did all that, but I guess it's part of the show here. Hey guys, I can't see your comments, but freaking love ya, eh? Freaking love ya. So I guess I'll do 2 of these then.
We're gonna get a couple of pans going here. Yeah, so I seen that video with the heart. Tricked me right out, not gonna lie.
It's just a little bite. Just a little bite.
And as gross as it
Holy, look at all you people.
Hey guys, as gross as it was, do you know I watched it like 15 times?
That's where all my views came from.
Like, there's no way he did that. And like, I couldn't even believe it. Couldn't even fucking believe it.
I can't believe how hard it is not hands in these freaking gloves.
I know.
Holy Batman.
Right?
Yeah. This is crazy. Sorry about that. No contaminations going on here, guys. Nothing.
Right? We're professional as fuck over here.
Professional as fuck.
As fuck.
You ain't never seen a fucker cook spaghetti like this. We got all the tricks too. You're gonna learn some new stuff today. She got some meatloaf seasoning that she uses inside of her spaghetti. So
it's incredible.
It is damn incredible. Okay. If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Now you know. Secrets.
Well, now you know that I don't have like a playlist on my phone, so I'm gonna have to do this song by song. So you guys just heard the song with Peter Jackson, but I'm gonna play it again.
Big tune.
Okay, because
is he in Oshawa?
He is actually a lot more famous than people think. Like, you'll be sitting with him and Snoop Dogg will call him. And you know about Martha.
Yeah, they do. You know, I'm fascinated with her.
You should be.
I am. I'm fascinated with her.
She did Crime and Time like a G.
Right? Right?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. People always say, why do you, because she is my hero, why do you always say fuck Martha Stewart? And I'm going to just tell you, because she won't talk to me. She won't talk to me. She won't answer me.
She won't answer you?
She won't answer me.
So that's why you say the F word?
Yeah, fuck her. Fuck her. She should talk to me.
She's too rich for her. She's like, screw you. Nose in the air.
Exactly. And I challenged her during COVID to make masks for her community. Yeah. And I did, because I did about 20,000 by myself, and I donated them all out, and I challenged her to do that.
It's not court, but pay attention.
I did. I challenged her to do that with me, and she wouldn't answer, so fuck her. And I think that Snoop Dogg should be my friend and not hers. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Amen.
So you can just call me Martha and fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
And I mean, she's a bit of a,
Do you want to get the other stove
she's a
going?
bit of a fantasy.
Do you want to get the stove going in there?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Something about my house you don't know, but we're going to get the second stove going here.
Also like a spaceship.
We'll keep this water going over here.
So I'm not sure if that's working. Okay. Wow. That's intense. That's intense. This stove is like a...
Cooking at Harley G's, guys. Cooking at Harley G's. And yes, I built this house.
Yes, he built this motherfucker. So we got a pile of...
This is where I was at when I lost everybody, and I started getting trolled by somebody I used to love on Facebook, and I lost all those followers that weren't real followers, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You had to give me a page
really
or something too, did you not?
Really hot here.
Oh, well, let's get this in there
Put
then.
something in there yet? That was on me. I got that. So, cooking channel's got nothing on us, eh, guys?
No. Fuck those guys too.
Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys too. I never bought so much spaghetti sauce in my life in one time. So here's the secret thing for the, see this meatloaf seasoning? It's amazing in spaghetti. And we're making a lot of spaghetti, so we're going to use 4 packets.
And we're going to make mistakes, because I'm doing it.
I hope we make lots of mistakes, because that's what it's all about. All right, you have salt in here?
I do.
Where would that be?
Right here.
Yeah.
Looks like there's lots.
Okay, I'll put some of this
No,
water
here.
in here.
Here.
Huh? Okay. Gonna put some of this water.
So, guys, Angie and I are thinking about doing this all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think, you know what? I think if we make stuff like, I think if we not so much doing this right here, but just feeding like our friends too, I believe we can have make some really interesting stuff. Because what I'm thinking is like when what we're doing here, we kind of have to keep it basic because a lot of people have like allergies and people are whiners and
You're so much smarter than me, guys.
Oh my God! Look at his look. I made him an apron today. It's the best apron I've ever seen in my life.
And I wore it.
I didn't expect you to.
Oh. I'm a sport.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
When I pulled it out of the thing, I thought he was going to say, "Are you fucking nuts?" But yeah.
No, I'm here. I'm here for the real deal.
Yeah, he is. All right, so we've chopped up all the onions.
We're going to try to put some music on here. I'm sorry I don't have a playlist. It's hard to do.
I have all of your songs in a row on my messenger.
Do you?
Yeah.
But your phone's in use, right?
Yeah.
So guess what, guys? It's not going to work.
Right? Psych. Psych.
This is Prada West. That's actually a friend of hers as well. His kid, that's his kid, and he made the beat. I'm just a pretend rapper trying to sell clothes, guys. I'm not actually a rapper. Yeah.
I think you're doing so good. I love it.
Yeah, I have no interest in being a rapper. I'll tell you the actual real story of what's happening here. I have some famous friends, and they talked me into it. And I was like, oh yeah, okay. Like you charge $70,000 to do a song with somebody, and you're going to give me one for free?
How do you, like, listen to that? You have that set. I love it. I think it's fucking great.
She loves it.
I think it's great. You know the one that I almost love the best probably is the one with Back. I really fucking like that one. Really? Oh, I'll keep that to myself then. That one's my, I really like that one. So what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is cooked by a grungy bar.
Nice.
And I love going there every Thursday and eating their grungy meal.
And what is this?
I go right into the hood, okay? It's like, it's a chicken parm with obviously the cheese on top of the chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Then it is spaghetti and meatballs. But they're like homemade meatballs, and he makes the best meatballs. And then he puts the cheese inside the spaghetti noodles, and then on top of it, and it's just absolutely insane. I loaded up with chili. Okay? Now, I'm not even a pasta fan.
No? You don't eat too much pasta?
No, I don't. I really don't. So that's the funny part, right?
Yeah.
What about you?
But yet, my
I loaded
favorite.
the chilies though, like people wouldn't be able to eat it.
I like a lot of hot stuff too. My favorite meal, you know what? I don't actually really know.
I felt the same way when you started asking me.
Yeah, kind of draw a blank there, eh? Holy fuck. Yep, can't think of it.
This is gonna be tough.
So if you were on death row and you had your last meal, that's what you would choose?
Absolutely not.
Yeah? No? What would you choose?
Better get your money.
Oh, it'd always be like steak or
better get your money
or something like that, like a tomahawk or something.
I recently just seen tomahawk steaks for the first time. Massive. Massive.
Maybe I should get the strap. Whole city got my back. But you shooters with me cause I put the city on the map. Harley G's got a lot of cheese. Like it's not a breeze, but I bleed for the Dollar Tree. Got a lot of fees, so I feed. Got me playing cheese. Trying to get the beans in my jeans. So much money that
don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to burn the house down here.
He's doing very good. So we're gonna make this massive pot, like a massive pot of spaghetti all at one time. And the fact that I'm wearing gloves that are like 9 sizes too big, there's onion all over the floor. But it's okay, we'll clean it up. Even Martha Stewart fucks her shit up.
Fuck Martha.
Right? Fuck that girl. I love this. I love that. I love that. I'm just saying.
It got to, like when I first started, it was like it would take me like all night to do one.
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where I just show up and I do 2 in an hour.
Yay.
Right? Because I got a little bit more comfortable. Because again, like I'm white, I'm fat, I'm old. Okay. All the chips are against me. Let's be realistic. I can talk about anything though, which is not like these rappers.
Right.
And I can literally say anything.
And that's the thing. Because I listened to the stuff that you've sent me, right? And I listened to your lyrics in there. I listened to your lyrics in there, and it really, like, you're just talking so much no shit. You know what I mean? You're talking real shit, is what I mean to say. You know?
Yeah, been there, done that.
And if people know you, they know that you're talking real shit. You know? Not like a lot of rappers that you listen to, right?
Well, a lot of people go to jail, and I run jails, right?
Right?
So there's a difference. Right?
That's a true story.
So now that I'm a reformed ex-convict,
Yes.
and I'm cooking with aprons on,
Yes.
and I try my best to help out.
Yeah.
My trick to staying in a double was just starting to say no to everything.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
You come to me with like lucrative opportunity, I'd be like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And so what was the point that made you, what was the day you just said, you know what, fuck this shit? What was that day?
It was coming home this time. What happened is there were, remember those free Harley Gwynn t-shirts?
Yeah.
Like free
Still
Harley
have
Gwynn
one.
2017, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So they sold like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, and then we used the money and then we started buying other t-shirts. And when I got out, I used the money that was there, that wasn't spent and lost from making mistakes and trusting the wrong people.
Right.
And we got that little 400 square foot store.
Yeah.
Because, so I got out, and they were like, within 2 weeks I signed a lease on that place. It was the only place that would deal with me because it was some Russian lady, she never heard of me, didn't Google me, I showed up at first, last, and middle, right?
Right.
And then it was just like a small little boutique, right?
Yeah.
And it was hard enough to keep
That
it
was
going.
a tiny store,
Yeah,
too.
it was 400 square feet.
Yeah. It had a basement as well,
Yeah,
too.
then I ended up running the bars like stacks at a library, right? So you go down to the basement, right? And it was really my storage, but then it was like, okay, I'll show it off, and then like because of all the clothes, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I kept flipping it like I was in the game.
Yeah.
I just take all my money and I re-up, take my
Yeah.
money re-up, take my money re-up, and I just
Yeah.
kept flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping, and then eventually I had an arsenal of apparel.
Yeah.
And that's really how it happened.
Yeah.
And then when I bought the Lambo, everybody wanted a franchise. And then it was just unfortunate that COVID hit.
Right.
And then a lot of people lost their shirts. I tried to buy the clothes back. I tried my very best to keep it humane with what was going on. But
Yeah.
I was already stretching myself so thin trying to save all their lives.
Right.
And being like, here you go. Okay, I'll buy it all back. Like, I don't need
Yeah.
the 500 tracksuit of that size of the same freaking item. Because we lost 10 actual brick and mortar stores.
Right.
All in the same time. It was like, bam, 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 bam,
Yeah.
bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. It really was a lot. And
Yeah.
I felt bad for everybody, and I
COVID
donated-
really
we probably-
wiped out a lot of shit,
yeah, we
man.
probably donated $500,000 in clothing. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. Well done.
To the community, too.
To the
our freaking
community.
community, guys.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's the gist of it all.
I think when I came to a point too where I was just like, you know, had to change the way things were going. And it was kind of right around the time you did that too, you know, because I got my grandkids, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was,
I
you
didn't
had
know-
just got out of
I
jail.
didn't know you were crooked. I thought you were just Martha.
You had just gotten out too, and I kind of like when I got them, the day that I got them,
that was it.
Yeah, because the police showed up and with Children's Aid when the kids were brought to me, and the police were like, you can't leave these kids here, and because all they see is what they see. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. And so the police were like, well, you shouldn't leave these kids here. This is blah 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 blah, and she's this and that and this and that. And so they were at first gonna, they were kind of siding with the police because they don't fucking know me, And then I just sat them all down in a room and I said, listen, if you seem to know so fucking much, then if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm telling you right now, from this day forward, you won't hear my fucking name no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the cop I guess he just kind of believed me. Because I was fucking serious, And they did give me the chance, and it's 9 years later, and, everything's good. I got a new hustle, too. Everybody's got a new hustle. Yeah.
Angie does what I do, but she does, like, custom stuff. She sews stuff. It's mainly, like, screen printing, direct to garment.
Yeah, I do DTF and clothing, but it's mostly sewing that I like to do. Right?
Yeah, she's always been a good sewer.
Yeah.
She sewed a lot of my stuff too.
Yeah, I really
she built
like
my bus. Everybody that's seen my custom bus, her and her husband, really put in some time on that bus.
Yeah, it was amazing too. I loved it, and we gutted the whole thing, and then he seen it when it was gutted, and I said you can't see it until it's completely done because I want you to be blindsided. And yeah, he was blindsided, all right. Did you expect?
No,
what was that?
It's pretty flat for a white guy. Like, when people are like, what are you doing with the limo? I'm like, well, I use that for promotions, right? And I like to sit in the back as Lincoln lawyer and get driven around like in text. I don't have to drive in text like a criminal.
Right.
Like, I don't have time to do this shit. I'm trying to run all this shit and I don't have time for it.
Right.
So I just sit in the back like Lincoln lawyer.
Yeah.
Right? Matthew McConaughey or McConaughey, right? And they're like, well, what do you do with the bus? I'm like, that's our touring bus for our music studio. What are you talking about? Like, that's how we get around. The whole team gets it. And then the limo follows the tour bus.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what it needs to be.
Yeah.
It is good. And you know what? The first time I seen it was, there was an event somewhere. And
oh my God.
I had got there. And
you can tell the story if you want.
I had got to the event, and he said, "Hey, can you come and see my bus?" So I looked in it, and as soon as I walked in the bus, I could see what I did. Yeah. You know what I mean? I could see it right in my head, and I just said, "Dude, you gotta let me pimp your ride here." And he did. So he had it delivered to my house, but I could see it the second I walked in there, exactly what you seen when it was finished. I seen that in my head the second I went in there. Everything black and white was beautiful. Do you know still to this day, and I've done a lot of shit, that's my favorite job I've ever done. I'm not kidding. It was just so fun and such a difference too.
Yeah.
So are we going to cook these in here or are we bringing that out here?
You might as well throw it. No, you should
cook it in here.
Well, it's just the noodles, right? It'll probably take 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So if you just throw it in there, I'm sure everybody will know that you just got to go in there for a second and give it a stir, and we'll bring it back out, strain it, maybe do it, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So everybody, are you ready for Christmas? I can see your comments now. Oh, thank you for the stars, Taylor. This is the Food Network with ex-criminals. That's what this is.
Right?
All right.
Do you remember that
I'm a good boy now.
You were in jail, I believe, when you posted it, and you had somebody post it or something, and it was a big bag of Doritos.
Oh.
Do you remember that? It was a big bag. He just put this big bag of Doritos. Somebody posted it for him, saying, "Oh, look what I got in canteen," or something. And I'm like, where the fuck would you get a big bag of fucking Doritos in there? Do you remember that?
Probably a crooked guard.
That's true, because you know what, in Vanier, I used to get those big fat freezies. Just saying. Just saying.
There you go. Well, I never got to really answer the story of reason why I straightened myself out. It was actually for my kids. So each one of my kids didn't really miss out because it was just perfectly strategically planned with the way life was that they didn't miss. And then I had my youngest daughter, and then it was like, you know what, I gotta grow the fuck up here. Yeah. Obviously, this didn't work for me because I just kept getting caught and kept getting in trouble. I gotta like try something new here, so I'm gonna try. Yeah. And that's what I did. I just tried.
You did it.
I buckled down, and I just grinded every day like I would if I was doing something else.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a different hustle.
Just a different hustle, baby.
That's right. So where's like a thing to stir the spaghetti? I don't know what the tools are called. I know how to use the fuck out of them though.
You're coming into a new girl house asking for stuff that I might not have. I know you're looking for it. Should have thought this was right.
I think I brought those tongs. I know I was carrying them around.
I have a lot of stuff over by the barbecue there. You might find stuff in here, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish my kitchen was this big.
Well, my kitchen is your kitchen. Might need a little rinse.
Okay.
So, guys, still so many people. You guys are so awesome for being here. I just want to let you know. You're awesome. It's freaking amazing you're here. I look forward to reading the comments. I'm sure there's going to be some people talking shit about us, but
we love that.
Day, I don't mind. I've been trolled by the best.
Yeah, we love that, and we don't give a shit.
And I actually lost sleep over, and that's hard because I really don't give a shit.
Right?
You don't like me? Turn the channel.
That's right.
Right? I'll tell you one thing, I'm never going to let anybody down. I'm never going to rob anybody. I'm not a thief. I robbed some drug dealers, but like...
You know, I was talking... What, when you were... What?
I said, I don't like burn bridges. I don't do any bad things with good people.
Right.
I always followed a straight code like that.
So if anybody has anything bad to say... They
probably ripped me off or ripped somebody else off, and then they landed in my lap, and I gave them their consequence.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying?
Something they did. Something they did. I don't go to my way and do stupid shit. Like,
yeah.
What is wrong with you? You knew the consequences of your actions before you did it.
That's right.
I'm not trying to play God here, but what are you doing? Are you that stupid? Right. Like, I wouldn't do that to me.
Right. For real, though.
Really?
Like, what were you thinking?
What were you thinking?
What the fuck were you thinking?
We're getting there.
We are getting there. Smells good?
Smells delicio.
Delicio.
I wish you could smell through the phone, everybody.
Right?
This isn't just spaghetti. There's like heartfelt, no DNA in it.
Right? None.
None.
I often wonder if...
I even gelled my hair for this.
I often wonder if these gloves are cleaner than your fucking hands anyway. You know?
They're not.
No.
My hands are like super clean.
It's like wearing those masks
to touch your face?
you in the packages that smell terrible.
Yeah. You did break the record, Ruth.
Oh, is Ruth on there?
Ruth?
I think she had like 9 wins or something today.
Yes.
That's when I seen that.
She did. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm very interested. She says she's playing tomorrow.
Yeah.
So Matt Myron, back when this is like last January, when the game started taking off.
Yeah.
Right? He won 15 games in a day and he's bragging about it. So it's his benefit tomorrow. So we're doing a fundraiser for him.
Right.
He got like brain cancer and stuff like that, so we've been trying to raise as much money for him. But that guy's donated like $25,000 in clothing, maybe more, to our community, and he was living out west, but his kids were here. And then he pretty well lost everything because of brain cancer, and he needed help.
Yeah.
And we stood up for him, right? And then we went to do the first fundraiser, and it was a dud.
No way.
Oh, yeah. But you can't really blame... It's the economy too, right? Like you can't eat, like look what it costs to go get groceries.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like it's not a good time for people, and if they could, they would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't knock it, but I'm like I can't leave it like that because it's him. Like you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been able to leave it for anybody, but like I got a heart for the guy, right?
Yeah.
And we prolonged it like an extra month, so tomorrow is the day. So he's flying in from Alberta, BC, to Toronto tomorrow, and he's coming to the event.
Nice.
So he's gonna be doing. He might come out with us. I don't know, but if Ruth is playing tomorrow, he's never won 9 times in a row. He's only ever won 4 times in a row. Right? So she beat the record by double today. Yeah. Right? And she's still in on the 10th and the 11th board.
Jesus.
So if she were to win, right, she might beat his record tomorrow, is what I'm saying. Right? And
it's on, Ruth. It's on.
But I don't try to push it because like she is like really she's up a lot.
She's up there?
Oh yeah. Like she's up a lot. But she also like she pays to play, like she's not messing around, right?
Yeah.
But she's playing the odds properly. Like that what she does is exactly how I do it too. Right?
That's
like it's all about odds. I'd rather flip a coin than have 10 coins flipping at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she flips a coin, right? Yeah. She's been flipping and landing, flipping and landing 9 times in a row.
Yeah, I watched that today.
You killed it today.
Amazing. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. Harley's stove is like a fucking spaceship. Just saying. I never seen anything like that. It takes special pots and pans.
Yes. And I almost got arrested. Okay. You want to hear the funniest thing in the world? I go to work and I go home. I go to work, I go home. If I go to the bar, it's because I'm working. Okay, I'm in grind mode. When I want to get away, it's like, hey, bro, what are you doing? And I fly somewhere. Okay. This, on the other hand, right? This was uncalled for. So when we put the pots and pans, like when we put the stove in. The other stove in there in the other kitchen there, right? The pantry kitchen is they need induction, so regular pots and pans wouldn't work. So I go to Canadian Tire, and then when I get there, it's a red tag sale, right? And I don't even go to Canadian Tire. I go to work, I come home, I don't even go anywhere. I get there, okay? And they have this red tag sale on where it's like, like $1,200 pots and pans for like $3.99 and like all these different things that are like 80% off. And I need it all. And I have 3 kitchens here. I got the one in the duplex downstairs. It's not fully built yet. This one and this one. So I'm like, they're all going to be induction. So I was like, I need to get all these different pots and pans.
While they're on sale.
While they're on sale. So now I have 4 carts of shit. And the person that's helping me, like the helper's bringing them over to like customer service. Just bringing them over to customer service. I'm not thinking anything of it. I go out to get my vehicle. Freaking 8 cars on it. Boom! I'm like, what are you doing? Like, this is embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a businessman. They don't even know it's me though. They have no idea. So they're like, they started looking at my PIN number on my vehicle. They didn't know it was me. They had no idea.
Oh wow! Okay.
Right? Oh, it gets better though, right? So the boss is like, get in the car. I'm like, fuck you. Get in the car. Shut the fuck up. How was that? Like, get out of my space. Right? So I started telling him off. He's like, get in the car. I'm like, no. I'm an asshole. Like, I'm a super asshole. You pull me over in like Peel region, nicest buy. BC, nicest buy. Ownership, license, insurance. Here it's like, fuck you. Oh, they planted on me. They planted on me. They lied on me. Yeah. Right? They've taken years of my life. Yeah. I'm not saying that like I wasn't playing dirty pool and I got caught. Who fucking crying me a river. Right. I'm like I got caught and I deserve it. Yeah. But you also lied and cheated and stole and did this and did that. I know what you did. Yeah. If no one's gonna listen to my sob story or give a shit, they're like, oh yeah, Harley. I'm like, yeah, you did. Yeah, you're crooked as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are too.
Not all, but enough of them.
Enough for people to wear fuck the police shirts, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or free the people, whatever.
Well, that one thing that went viral is we got millions of views on it. The one cop threatening to play cocaine on my best friend because he knows me.
Yes.
And then the judge, this is the craziest part. You can hear it in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Clear as day, my name 3 times. Harley Gwendon, Harley Gwendon, Harley Gwendon. The judge was so dirty that she said that she couldn't hear it and tried to dismiss it so that she protect the police officer.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is how I feel. I felt like I was in a third world country.
Right.
I was sitting there and I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now.
Right?
This is how I'm going down.
Yeah.
Right? So this little troll judge, I can't even, I don't even want to say her name because I don't need the backlash.
Yeah.
But the one that saved the day and the one that was actually about what's right is right, wrong is wrong, her name was Judge Bird. And she was a female from Toronto, and she saw it for what it was, and she nailed it, and the case got thrown out. As it should have. It should have.
Yeah.
Hey, you tap me in my house, in my car, in my girl, in my life for 6 months, and you don't get, one wire?
Right.
Not one wire.
Right.
You come in my door and you don't get 1 point of drugs?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's really going on here?
Yeah.
Like, what, you got one crackhead telling another crackhead that I'm the big guy? That's your case?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Run me through the ringer for that?
Right?
But it's embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're younger, you're not really looking at it like it's embarrassing. You're looking at it like, yeah, I'm doing another stretch.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like jail don't scare you. You're a hard guy. You don't care. Like,
right.
Back hanging out with my friends, playing bridge. You know what I mean?
Sticking pubic hairs to a fucking.
That was disgusting.
Yes. He did it to you, right?
Yeah.
Yes. In your address book.
Yeah, I did something dirty to him too.
Yeah, I know. You told me. That was awesome, though. Really was.
All right.
The spaghetti's about 5 minutes from being done.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so because we're going to have to mix everything together, so we may as well just add the sauce into it.
That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't sure if that big one will be okay in here.
Should be.
Okay.
Should be. It might hold it all.
Cooking with Ange. No music. You're right.
Right?
Cavity search. No, I've never had one of those.
They're not even allowed to do that anymore.
I never got one.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
I've been through 1,000 strip searches, but
never that.
I posed for them and everything, right? Oh, you like that?
Here's the thing.
Jiggle, jiggle.
Can
you like that, sir?
You want to do what?
You want to see the pink? Want to see my flower?
In Penitang jail, they stuck me in dry cell, and I legit didn't have anything. But I wanted out of the fucking hole because I needed to do something elsewhere, right? So they put me on dry cell, and I said, listen, man, I don't have anything. There's nothing. And I said, and I'm a female, so you put me in dry cell and I have a package, I'm still coming out of dry cell with that package. Without water or whatever. It makes no sense. So I'm like, just whatever. Anyway, I said, listen, take me in cavity search. Like, they said, no, we can't do that anymore. I said, well, x-ray me or something. I got 60. No, we can't do that. So anyway, dry cell for a week.
Yeah. I did 6 months in the hole.
Baby, I can never die. When you're dirty and you stupid thinking I'ma let it slide. That's right. Put my money where my mouth is. So much cash in the stash in the counter. What you all about if you ain't never been about the shit? Sitting in your lobby like you're high, me, I'm sick. I think you surely get a taste.
You know the dumbest thing I ever went to the hole for? So I was in there for a couple months before, and then I heard Cody had got arrested too, right? So now he's in there. So you know when you come into A&D and you get those bags, when you see if you're going to your cell, you get those bags with your phone and your paper. I don't know if they still do it, but back then you got the little bag, right? Well, on our range, so there's volunteers every week.
Watch me struggle,
It's
guys.
like a pill bottle.
Ah! Is it?
I don't know. I couldn't open it either.
I'm going to have to do it with this.
Yeah.
Guys, the food is cooked. Okay, I'm taking the gloves off. You know what I mean?
I never ever seen that before. Oh shit.
Oh shit, look at that. Look at that gone done did it again. I just can't believe it. Now my hands are wet.
So anyway, the girls made the bags over on our side, and so I volunteered to do the bags that day.
Yeah.
And they knew right away I was up to something because I would never do that, right?
Yeah, you don't want to volunteer for something unless there's a package in there.
Exactly, right? So on the bags in there, I wrote on every single bag and filled them to Cody on every single bag. I put infinity symbols, I put his nickname, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so they came to get the bags, and I knew right away. Like, I turned them all backwards so they couldn't see them, but I knew right away, like, I'm going to get busted with this, so I'll just go pack my shit now, right? Because obviously I'm going to go to the bowl. so they
grew up there,
right? So they came and got the bags, and I went back, and obviously I have to start packing my little bin there. And then sure enough, they came in and took me to the hole or whatever. And apparently when we got out, I talked to Cody, and he said, I'm telling you, I must have ended up with fucking 400 bags. Everybody was giving me their bags, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I went to the hole for over a month for that. Writing on the bags. Like, grow up.
Yeah. Yeah, loss of all privilege was no joke back then. Now going to the holes, who cares? It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to the hole, I'm reading a book, and I'm going to get my mattress. Back then, you got no mattress. You didn't get a pencil. You're like literally like counting the cracks on the wall. At like day 29, you're like biting your nails.
Yeah. Me and this girl beside me, we were both on dry cell at one point, and we were calling through the vents every once in a while. So I said, what are you doing over there? She's like, I'm reading Psalms. I go, what the fuck is a Psalm? She's like, it's in the Bible. I go, you got a Bible over there? She's like, yeah, they can't deny you a Bible. So I said, when the next time the guards did their rounds, I'm like, yo, can I have a Bible? And you know what he said? It doesn't go with your decor. Go fuck yourself. I said, wow.
That is funny.
Rude.
That is funny.
Rude.
Oh, you're a bitch, though, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I was an asshole, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a real prick.
All right, I believe the spaghetti might be done.
Hi, guys. Well, Nancy, we are cooking a gourmet spaghetti sauce and spaghetti.
All right, we need a strainer.
And we have 200 pies or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, because of Devin.
Nice.
From Matador Roofing, he gave us the desserts.
I've seen that post.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So we're just trying to, piece together some love and try to help some people on the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been there. I've been homeless.
Where's your strainer? So.
I get it.
What?
If I can change my life, anybody can. Look at the freaking write up on me.
Right. Strainer, where would that be?
Well, it's going to be.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I know. You have to do
Okay.
it piece by
Well,
piece.
to do it by.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you're gonna have to carry that big fucker then.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to do it a little at a time, I guess.
Well,
And then we can just.
that came with the pot, so there's another way you can think of it. You can flip it upside down.
Maybe. Oh, flip the pot upside down? Oh. What happened to the old dial? So what is that for? Because so kids can't.
Yeah, so it's touch screen, and then you can lock it. Can you move that? Actually, you don't need to move that.
No.
No, you can just do.
His stove recognizes his fingerprints. That's a lot of fucking spaghetti.
Want to get steamy, babe? Huh? You like it? I like it when you do that. You like it when I do this? We're role playing with spaghetti steam. What's your favorite scary movie?
What is your favorite scary movie?
Doesn't matter. Nobody cares.
I do.
You care?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you like scary movies?
Yeah.
You're big on scary movies?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite actor?
Like comedy, would you like Will Ferrell?
Yeah? Like him too.
Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. That's not the right strainer.
So, you know what I'm thinking we could do though? We could use those tongs, put it all in these
There's
things.
legitimately not a lot of water on it.
Perfect. So why don't we, because that's going to end up all in the sink. But,
yeah, not the way I do shit.
but if we use this and then put it all in here, and then we can mix it all while it's in these things.
Yeah.
Might be a little easier to do.
I thought you were going to put it all in here and mix it in
that
here.
would, yeah? Can you think
You
you
can
can
do
get
whatever you
enough water
want.
out?
You're the cook. I'm just here for...
No, but can you get all the water? Can you get all the water out?
I'm here for all the steam.
All right. Okay, we're good to go then.
I like it hot.
He's here watching steamy movies.
Yeah. Brought to you by the streamers. Look what I can do. Okay. I think you did a good job there.
That's actually really well. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah.
And steam. Hi guys, how are you over there?
They're steaming.
Okay, so this is up to you.
Okay. So yeah, let's put the sauces. So we're gonna have to make one more pot, I guess, of spaghetti, or do you think this is enough? What do you think?
I don't even smoke it.
I smoke a lot of pot. Like I smoked about 8 pounds today.
Nice.
Probably lying a lot, like a lot. I'm lying a lot. Like maybe 4 joints.
That's a lot.
That's a lot less than 8 pounds. But yeah. You are very impressive with this. I love it.
We're going to be using that again, guys. I want you to know. Don't change the dial. All right. So, I think that this is the wrong tool for that.
Yeah, it's a little bit not. Oh, this one in here is these here. Probably be good.
Okay, sorry.
Thinking. Is that your stove beeping?
Yeah, it wants to be turned off.
Oh. Okay, it knows.
Hi, guys.
Doesn't know my fingerprints.
You maybe want to touch this. There, I'm just going to do that.
Okay.
Go. That one, the other one. It's hard for me because a lot of them are inappropriate.
Are they? Well, what's wrong with that?
I don't know who's listening.
Inappropriate. Well, then, I mean, if it's going to hurt their feelings, they should probably go the fuck to bed. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, make fucking bye. That's right. That's right. Yeah. We got good things to say. Look at this. Good job.
He's mixing so good, guys.
He's just in it for the steam, man.
I broke my belt. Brief on purpose.
You what?
I broke my belt just on purpose.
You broke your belt? Do those even actually really exist?
I think they used to. Yeah, they do.
Yeah?
Have I ever been to one though? Probably not.
Right? You sit in a room with a bunch of men steaming together? That's a little weird.
Quick question here.
Yeah. I think that would be too much. So let's just put this in one of these.
Yeah.
And then
work on the second bag of noodles, right? Alright guys, well. Oh yeah, way to go.
it's
better?
getting steamed up.
Oh no. I touched the fingerprints on the camera.
It's steaming.
Steamy!
Steaming.
Alright. We're gonna bring this over here. Alright, so what do you want me to do? You want to bring this and put this in the tray?
Yeah, I think we should just dump that in here and then I'll start on the next one. Here you go.
Look what I can do with one hand. Well, we'll remix it again a little better on the bottom, right?
Yep. All right.
Lucky I had my apron on.
If not, you just... I'm surprised. Like, you dropped one noodle in that. Well done. Well
And there's a
done.
whole lot of noodles.
That's a lot of fucking noodles.
It looks really meaty on the bottom. So again, bear with me here. You can make one hell of a noodle though, Ange.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think we should
I'm thinking maybe a little, maybe.
sauce on top?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Yeah.
I think it's ready for some sauce on top. We got a lot of sauce on the bottom.
We
It's
do.
a saucy bottom. We need a saucy top. Ah!
Yes.
All right.
That looks pretty fucking good. And it smells terrific. Oh,
No, it's okay.
just about.
Let me get some of that oil.
You know, I found a really good trick to do that.
Ice?
Paper towel.
Paper towel?
Yeah, you just literally hold it over
Yeah, and then
and
it'll
it sucks
absorb
it all
it all,
up.
eh?
Yep. I've never seen anybody be quite this messy when they cook. But look, I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to
You
make
like that?
spaghetti.
You get up here and spread this. You can spread a good noodle.
You can spread the fuck out of a noodle.
See this? Sensual. It's a sensual spread. That's all it gets. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. That's all you get.
Well done.
One down.
One down. One down. So, I'm going to make another pot of noodles.
That's hot.
All right, well, it can just stay
Yeah, you can
there.
just stay right there.
All right. So where do you want me
And
to
I'm
put
sorry
this?
for wasting the entirety of one noodle. Okay. You have to deal with it. Life will go on.
It will.
Okay.
Is that in this proper spot?
Hey.
I like when you do that. All right, I will wash this pot and get going on some more water.
I lit candles for this party. You guys want to hang out?
He did, and they smell terrific. What kind of candles you got going on?
We got a pomegranate sparkling candle over here. We got one over there. That could be our candle. That could be our candle all night long. Definitely our candle. It can be our candles, guys. Definitely. She's got her own thing going on. We're going to do some bloopers, some little cuts. We didn't know how it was going to go.
The what?
We didn't know how it was going to go, did we, Ange?
No, we didn't.
We started with some aprons and then it got real live.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice big pot of.
Do we have another thing to eat?
No.
So maybe we should do one thing of noodles?
One thing of noodles, yeah.
I'm learning.
One day we gotta make those pierogies.
I'm totally game to make some pierogies.
Yes.
Tune in next week. We're going to make pierogies.
Yes. Because with this you can't, like I said, some people have allergies. You
Yep.
can't really mix a lot of shit with this.
Yep.
So this is not, I'm a really good cook. This is fucking spaghetti, right? So next week we'll get the pierogies going.
Okay.
And we will fuck people right up with that stuff.
I want to fuck people up.
Yeah, me too. It's so good.
And I want to eat it.
And the next day you use the toppings for
I
it
want to fuck
for
people up.
omelets.
I want to eat it.
But what did you say?
Oh, man. That's a cut. You cut that one out, you're
Okay.
good. Yep,
Okay.
yep. I think that's good for one pot.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you. Well, actually, we could just do this right here now.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I was going to clean the stove, but we shall wait.
Hi, guys.
Make your face.
I'm surprised you 50 people are still here with me. Thank you for being here. So, yeah. I don't really know what else. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to know anything? Thank you, Tracy. I do it all myself. Yeah. I'm a one-handed man. Oh, she's cheating. I'm sitting here just dying for a cigarette. And there she is. There she is right there. Well, we got to wait for the water to boil. Yeah, we're coming outside. Coming outside. You put your shoes on if you want to.
That's all right. I can't believe the size of that thing.
What, the pool?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
One go, too, eh?
Yeah.
That's wild.
This is where I cook. That's why it's dirty. It's a dirty bitch. It's a dirty bitch. And all the wood down there. Oh.
It's a nice sized lot, though.
Yeah, it's a 1 acre lot.
How are the neighbors? Have they complained at all
I'm
yet?
chopping all that wood up over there. I got that little wood cutter because I'm a lazy bastard with an axe. I ain't doing that shit.
They get what I've seen on the YouTube that
That's
they
not gonna
have
work.
these wood splitter.
That's what that is. Right
Oh,
over
is that
there.
what you
Yeah,
got?
it's a wood splitter.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Okay.
It's actually not mine. I borrowed it off a friend.
How's it work? Good.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I wasn't here
Oh,
when
you
they're doing
haven't
it.
done
No, it's like that road goes down as long as the house all the way across.
Oh wow.
Because over here I'm building a it's like a pizza oven, but it's like high as a house type of thing.
Oh,
Not
cool.
really as high as a house, but it's a figure of speech. Like a fireplace.
Nice.
Yeah, I just
Nice.
couldn't do it this year. That's as far as I could get.
Next summer. Lots of projects.
I think
Sure.
I lifted over the house last week with a crane. We take the fence out.
Oh, is that what's going
Oh
on
yeah,
there?
fucking ridiculous. What a job that was.
I bet.
Okay, you guys are sitting where my steaks are. I'm getting hungry. And push me in my mouth.
Some steak, cigarette, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the Christmas stuff that's going on right now, like everybody's got Christmas stuff going on right
Hi
now.
guys. Hey.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are your plans for the holidays?
Just like everybody else's, get it the fuck over with.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes a lot
I'm
of
so
fucking
over
sense.
it.
Me too. Me too. You know how many stockings I've made in December?
I can
Probably
imagine.
about 450.
Wow.
Yeah, probably about
Amazing.
450.
She does a lot of good work, guys? Tune in.
Tune the fuck in.
Jang bang.
Jagbird. You know the
Jang
name,
bang.
and I don't even know where that came from. What happened was
Was that a typo?
I was going in Facebook jail all the time, right?
Yeah, I remember
And then
that.
it got to the point where I couldn't make any new Facebook accounts from my IP address, so I'd have to get a friend.
That's when you're a real criminal.
Right?
You know what I mean?
So I had to get a friend. Hey man, make me up a new Facebook, so they would fuck with me and make the most stupidest names that they could think of. And yeah, that's where that one came from. And I don't know the password because I didn't set it up, so I can't change it. So
There you go.
I'm stuck with it.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Jang Brang or Brag. What is it? I don't
Bragging.
even know what it is. Brag, I think it is.
Yeah,
Brag.
Jang brag.
That sounds really wrong.
Kick it down the leg.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, you got an ashtray out here?
Yeah, just throw it.
That was a interesting throw.
Yeah. You're going places, you know what I mean?
Well, you know, I'm
Next
gonna
on
try out for the
T-ball.
Dushers.
The Dodgers. Ah, shit. Well, guys, this is what happens when you're just waiting for water to boil. There she is back there. She's just running the kitchen. Running the kitchen. What a girl. Where's Cody when you need him, eh?
He's at Toys R Us.
He's at Toys R Us. He's doing it. Oh, that looks so good. It looks so good. No, guys, I can't have any. It's not for me. So this is so the little bastards can't steal my alcohol. See that? Yeah. Harley was thinking, right? Harley was thinking, you know what it's like. Yeah. For the cost of a fridge, you could save all the money in 6 months of stolen alcohol out of your house. And prevent rehab.
Only you could ride a forest fire.
Yeah, save the trees.
Oops. store. Loving the apron though.
Yeah.
You look very cute.
I feel like I'm wearing my cut.
I'm going to leave that here for you. And I hope you wear it at Christmas time.
I will wear it. I will wear this more than you think, actually.
Excellent. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm game.
All right. Every cooking show we have, maybe I should make you a new one for everyone.
I'm totally game with this.
You know, I thought you were going to tell me to go fuck myself when I pulled it out of the bag, but you're a champ. And
I think this is very festive, creative, and it's got my initials on it with a circle around it. We became one.
That's it.
Yeah. There's mistletoe. Now I kiss myself.
Who sings that? Who kisses myself? James Brown.
I don't know.
James Brown.
I want tuna. There you go. People love the apron.
I can imagine.
I think it's a hit.
Well, I mean, we could sell them. You could sell those right at your store. HG,
Yeah.
barbecue.
100%.
Yes, aprons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any color you want.
I can see you guys a little bit better. I'm just trying to set the mood with the candles.
We just need the steam back.
We're getting more steam in a minute. Better wait. It's coming. The steam's coming.
It is about 10 minutes.
Sauna up in this bitch.
Do you like saunas? I can't breathe them. I can't do it.
They're good for you, but so is like that ice cold plunge stuff. But I just can't really bother. I would rather just die 5 years younger.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And go in a bunch of fucking cold water. That's crazy. You know, your nephew Ryan did that.
Yeah.
He went in these cold baths or whatever. He wrapped himself up and then he was in, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah. That's a lot of work.
It was like before a fight or something like that.
Yeah.
What's the meaning of that?
Oh no, he was trying to cut weight. That's when he
Oh.
was. That's when he just went pro.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was trying to cut weight, so he wrapped himself up and like basically depleted himself of all the water, which was weight.
Right.
And then he went into the fight like discombobulated because he lost too much water.
Right.
And he didn't have enough strength behind him, but like he still did a good fight. I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you remember the fight that Tina won the tickets and she gave them to us because she couldn't go?
Yeah.
The fights
yeah.
at the casino?
Yeah.
Did you know I got attacked by a Canada goose that night?
We have something
Right
in common.
outside of... you got attacked by it too?
I got attacked by a goose named Dog, and it's in my dad's book.
A goose named Dog?
A goose named Dog.
Do tell. But...
I don't remember. I was 2.
Oh. So how do you... What did he own the goose?
Oh no, that goose would attack me. Yeah, it was like...
So how was it named Dog though? Like...
Because it was always around and it was attacking
Oh.
everybody.
Oh.
It was a vicious goose.
Yeah.
It might have been inbred.
Those are fucking vicious.
Yeah.
We were walking around the casino.
It's a bird.
We were walking around the casino, and Brittany was a little bit in front of us, and I could see her walk really fast. Then she turns around real fast, and she's like, "There's a goose up there, and it looks like it's gonna attack, right?" And our friend Kenny, he's like, "Oh fuck, don't worry about the fucking goose. Let's go, right?"
Yeah.
So I'm in the front. Then Kenny was in the front because he was going to take on the goose, and I was behind Kenny, and Brittany had already ran away, right? And all of a sudden I heard this weird sound, like flapping, but I never heard anything like that. And I turn around, and this motherfucker was wide open with its mouth wide open, and it was right here. And I thought, oh, right, quick thing, I was on the curb. Okay, do I either just fall on the ground, or do I fight this thing?
Oh, you stand up and fight.
I was like, fuck that, I'm falling on the ground.
No
I
way!
didn't fight the
Your
goose.
wings!
Oh,
Your wings!
Yeah, fuck that. I don't got time for that shit. No way.
You'll break
so
an arm.
I went down and I fucked up my hip. I was in bed for 2 weeks.
Oh my
It was
God.
black and blue.
So you should have just kicked it.
Right? I should have. But then just as I don't
Fly
know
away.
what made Kenny turn around, and Kenny seen the goose, like, so Kenny obviously took down the goose. So, yeah, high five to
I
Kenny.
take down a goose too.
Right? One or two, whatever.
Fuck it.
Whatever.
I'm sorry that you got laid out by a goose.
Right? Yeah, it fucked me right up, man. And that was before it even started.
Oh, you lost before it
Yeah, so
started.
it's like,
You're
I was
ah!
popping the whole fucking
Yeah.
way.
It's like Family Guy when he falls down and hurts his leg. And he's like,
It was just like that. So I was in bed for 2 weeks. So people had to come and visit me, like up in my room because I couldn't get out of bed. Cody had to build a stair because my bed's like your bed; it's really high, you know. So he had to build a stair for me to get up in my bed. It was really ridiculous.